Hello, all my Sith and Jedi friends here. Uh, Hot Scoundrel Boy here to do another video for the last video for the day. And right now I'm going to be talking about my vintage Star Wars Triology notebooks. All three movies. So let's get this thing started. First up, here's one notebook here, Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker, with Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi and the lightsaber, and there's Han Solo. So yeah, how cool is that? And it is vintage. See? 1977 20th Century Fox. And same thing there. How cool is that? Of course, it has all your regular notebook paper, of course. That is so cool. You see the little price tag there. It used to be $1.67. Wow. This notebook here at some crazy old store. I can't zoom in on that. Oh well. But yeah, this is the 1977 Star Wars notebook. Moving on. This one is Return of the Jedi notebook here. It's got the TIE Interceptor with the B-Wing fighter. Yeah, the battle over the Death Star. The battle on Death Star. Space battle. How cool and epic was that? Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And of course, $1983. Yep. Lucasfilm Limited, 1983. So, yeah. There it is there. 60 sheets. Return of the Jedi. And of course, it's got all your blank paper there. Notebook paper. Never been used. All these have never been used. So, yeah. This one here is The Empire Strikes Back notebook. And of course, 1980. Yep, 1980. Lucasfilm. How cool is that? The Empire Strikes Back. It's got Han, Leia, and Luke on the ice planet of Hoth, looks like. In fact, I have a poster, also a mini-size poster, 8x10, framed. I'll do video on all my posters and frames and stuff like that too. And so, yeah. How cool is that? And there's nothing on the back there. And on here it says, join the official Star Wars fan club. And you just join to the fan club by putting your name and address and city, state, and zip, of course. So yeah, this is real authentic. 1980. It's got a picture of Darth Vader. don't know what that noise was, but anyway. But yeah, it tells you how to join it and everything. Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back. The Empire Strikes Back. Alrighty, moving on. Here's a vintage and another vintage one. C-3PO and R2-D2. Star Wars. 1977. 20th Century Fox. How cool is that? And then on the back, the same thing. 89 cents at that time. '20th Century Fox Film Corporation. So, yep, 60 sheets. Yep. So, yeah. Star Wars. From the first Star Wars movie, A New Hope. Okay, moving on. Another one of The Empire Strikes Back. This is one of my favorites. This is the epic scene of the TIE fighters chasing the Millennium Falcon with the Star Destroyer. How cool is that? I'm hearing a buzzing sound. And there's the Star Destroyer there. And there's the Millennium Falcon. Of course, The Empire Strikes Back. 1980. Man, I'm hearing a buzzing sound from upstairs. So, yeah. There it is, The Empire Strikes Back. 1980, dudes. 1980. Look at that. How cool is that? So, yep. That is The Empire Strikes Back. Moving on. This one here is the same thing as that other notebook, but yeah, I ordered it. I thought it was a notebook when I ordered it on eBay, and apparently it was just the cover of it. So yeah, I was wondering why it was dirt cheap, and even some people wrote stuff in the back. Yeah, and they just sold it. So, but I'll probably put this in a frame or something. You know, just that'd be kind of cute, kind of thing. That'd be cool. So it'd be cute. Alright, moving on. Return of the Jedi. Epic scene between Luke and his father, Darth Vader. With the Emperor looking on. How cool is that? That was aboard the new Death Star. Return of the Jedi. And of course, 1983. I'll show you that. 1983. So cool. And same thing there. Return of the Jedi. $1983. So, yep. Of course, you have your paper. Never been used. So, yeah. Moving on. Here's another Return of the Jedi. This is the Biker Scout on the forest moon of Endor. So, yeah. I don't know what that noise is. So, yeah. I have no idea what that noise is. So, that's not me farting. So, I don't know what that noise is. It sounds like a phone vibrating or something. But, yeah. It's Return of the Jedi. And on the back, somebody wrote, I don't know, that somebody got splattered on it or something, yeah. That's 1983, of course. And this is the notebook. Never been used. Except for maybe this part. I don't know what that is. I sniffed it. I don't know what it is. Anyway, moving on. Return of the Jedi again. I got all the Return of the Jedi notebooks and all Empire Strikes Back notebooks too. And Star Wars. Here's Return of the Jedi with C-3PO, R2-D2, and Wicket the Ewok on the Ewok Village. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Of course, 1983. So, yeah. Yep, there it is, 1983, Lucasfilm Limited. Turn to the back. Clearance 50 cents. That was at Target. So, yeah. Return of the Jedi. 1983 notebook. Let's go, Target. Let's go, Best Buy. So yeah, this is the vintage 1983 Return of the Jedi notebook. Moving on. This is my other one that I like. 1980 Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett notebook. I don't know what that sound is. So yeah, this is 1980, of course. Empire Strikes Back. And this here, I don't know what. It's a sticker on something. Let me zoom it in. Huh. Here. I don't know what that is, but yeah. But yeah, that's the Boba Fett notebook. There's nothing on the back. Huh, that's strange. But yeah, and there's all the notebook, and of course there it is, the Star Wars fan club. I've already told you all about that. So yeah, it's even got that in there. Moving on. I kind of need to move on. I need to move a little faster in the video. As George Lucas would always used to say to his actors and actresses and stunt coordinators and all that. Come on, people, you need to move a little faster. You know, faster with more intense. Come on, you move a little faster with more intense. And I think we can get this done. Hurry up. Moving on. Star Wars vintage notebook there of Darth Vader. There it is, 1977. How cool is that? No fan club there. Yeah, 60 sheets. Star Wars notebook. 89 cents. So yeah. That is Star Wars Darth Vader vintage notebook. How badass is that? So awesome. I'm making my big stack here. Alright, moving on. This one was in the wrapper, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly take it out. So, alright. I'll put some of these back. This is awesome. And it's cute. Yoda, Empire Strikes Back, 1980 notebook. Yep, that's Yoda. A Jedi craves not these things. You are reckless. So was I, if you remembered.
No, he is too old. Yes, too old to begin the training.
Yep, that's Yoda. Boy, little man will be whooping ass. And there it is, the Star Wars membership fan club. So, yep. And there's all your notebook sheets. So, yeah, I like it. So, that's pretty awesome. Alright, here's another one. This is my all-time favorite notebook right here. And it's from the Empire Strikes Back line. How badass is this? I had this when I was a kid. In 1980. The Darth Vader Boba Fett Stormtrooper notebook of the Empire Strikes Back. That was from the scene of Han Solo's carbonite at the carbon freezing chamber scene. How badass is that? So badass. There's nothing on the back. So yeah. Here's your notebook. Yep. But that is so badass. The vintage Empire Strikes Back 1980 notebook of Darth Vader, Boba Fett, and Stormtrooper. So yeah. That is so badass. Alright, moving on. I only got a couple left. Well, I have a few. But I want to try to, like I said, speed through this. This one here is Return of the Jedi. I'm about to open. Yeah. This one is Jabba the Hutt with Salacious Crumb. Yeah, that's Jabba the Hutt. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And of course, 1983. On the back, same thing, Return of the Jedi, 1983. That was from Kansas City, Missouri. So yeah, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, man. Yep, there it is. Yep. Alright, moving on. Oh, sorry, I need to see if the notebook was okay. Yep. Oh, and right here, another fan club. This was from the Return of the Jedi line. Join the official Star Wars fan club. So, yeah, do the same thing. Your name and address and all that good information. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. This was another great notebook. It's the part of the Star Wars A New Hope vintage line of the notebooks. Star Wars Stormtroopers. How cool is that? Of course, 1977. So yeah, that is so cool. On the back, 89 cents. 20th Century Fox. This one was from Ohio. So yeah, and here's of course the notebook paper. Just notebooks. But still, how cool is that? The Stormtroopers. Alrighty, moving on. I got just a couple left, so we're almost done. Alrighty, this one here is Return of the Jedi. Come on, bitch, open. Open, bitch. This one is Star Wars Return of the Jedi. This is the Cy Snoodles band. So, yep. 1983. And that Target. You can see there's this Cy Snoodles, and there's her two band members, and there's Han Solo and Carbonite in the background. How cool is that? So yeah, and of course same thing there for the Jedi. Join the official Star Wars fan club, and of course your notebook, paper, and there's the back. Kansas City, Missouri, 1983, Lucasfilm Limited. Yep, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. So yep. That is Cy Snoodles band. And last but not least, this is the Empire Strikes Back line of Luke Skywalker with his Jedi lightsaber. That was on Dagobah when he was envisioning Darth Vader. And there, of course, 1980. There's the Empire Strikes Back logo. I had this notebook too. It was awesome. I had majority of these notebooks when I was a kid, but they all got used up and thrown away probably. But I wanted to buy more now, so I got them. I went and bought them off online. There it is, the Empire Strikes Back, 1980, Lucasfilm Limited. Excuse me, Kansas City, Missouri. So yeah, and there it is again, the official Star Wars fan club, Empire Strikes Back line, and there's the notebook paper. So yeah, how cool is that? So yeah, that's all of them. If you have any questions or comments, just feel free, please. People, please, feel free. Talk to me. I'll be glad to answer any questions or have any comments. So if you have any, just click down below in the comment section. And don't forget to click the 5 links for description. So hopefully tomorrow's Monday. I'm hoping to get my camera. We'll see what happens. So this is Hot Scoundrel Boys signing out. And may the Force be with you.